mic check, mic check. All right. So we are back, folks. Let's see. Chat seems to be working. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right. I guess let's go over to YouTube. Channel. Checking on my audio. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alright, I guess let's go over to YouTube. Alright, so everything looks good. So, latest update for people who are following along at home on the details and nuances of base building, because of course we'll also continue the main story. I am over encumbered. Come on, just a little bit closer. Wait, does that say? Yeah, that's 14,000. Ah. of these things are in the chest. Yeesh. Alright. So the Doom Castle continues to grow, and I've learned some other nuances about Palworld and base building. So for those of, so as you can see, I am literally like, when I say I am building the base, I mean I am really building it up. We'll get a better view when we head somewhere else. Actually, it's a good question. I now have the grappling gun, which I finally was able to craft, which means, what does that mean? Oh, that's definitely going to be useful. But yes, I am continuing to build the Doom Castle, as you can see. Now, because it's going to take a while, I just need a lot of stone for the Doom Castle. But we've got the expedition on that side. And over on this side of the Doom Castle, we have a secondary entrance. And the big thing that I was messing around with is these structures here, these pillars. If we go into the build menu, we'll see over here under foundations, you always have these, the pillars. At some point, yeah, I have to get enough metal together, enough ingots together to switch all my infrastructure over to metal. But yes, you use these. So a lot of time when you're building, something you'll run into is you'll see a prompt saying not enough support. Typically what I was doing was building these foundation pieces That's these ones over here, or the wood variant, or the metal variant, whatever. But of course, they can only reach so far. They don't always look the greatest. In some cases, they do look okay. And of course, their big limitations, they say that these must be built on the ground. But an alternative to that is you can do these pillars, because you can't actually build below sea level. The only thing that can go below sea level is, interestingly, the pillars. And the pillars are also the only ones that snap to themselves. Foundations don't snap to themselves. Pillars do. And you can see the pillar can actually go below sea level, which allows you to set up structure for your base that can support other things. So for example, I still wish there was a better way to adjust the camera while building. I think there's a mod for it, but I haven't been able to get it working. You see here, I've been setting up a bunch of pillars to sort of reinforce my structure. But of course, it is finicky as all get out. See, I can get that one down there, get that one, keep building down, literally put it through objects. And it does function as actual support, allowing you to put down flat objects. So it is one of the better support options you can get. But again, it is also finicky. Like, I cannot get this to go any deeper into the water. I mean, I'm sure if I continue to play around, I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. That's already deep-seated into the rocks here. Like, I will admit, the building system has some pretty decent range. And another fun aspect, you can build while climbing. Hold on. I have a better way to get up there now that I have the grapple gun. I just stop getting stuck in the geometry. Just do... no, that one. There we go. So while I'm here, I actually can build while actually hanging off of something. Now, will that allow me to get the right angle?
Yep.
Or will I have to do it from, like, here? You can find the right angle. My god, this will be so much easier with, like, the air dash boots and the anti-gravity belt and all that fun stuff. Because, my god, finding the right angle to just try and get stuff built is not easy. But we are continuing to build out the Doom Castle, as you can see. Can I reach that? No, I can't. Can't take out my weapon while I'm doing this. But I should be able to do that. And now we're a little bit further away. You can see the Doom Castle coming together. And yeah, this grapple gun is going to make things so much easier. Now, we were going to continue the main story where we left off. So we're heading back to the tower, the Syndicate Tower. Who we got here? Merchant of some kind? I don't have that, I don't think. Uh-oh, getting a little bit of lag. I might... Options. Graphics. I'm going to turn it down a bit. I'll do that in a bit. If we get another lag spike, that's when we'll do it. Alright, so we need to head over there. Or I could just fast travel there. Once I'm within the limits of my base, I can fast travel. So let's just do that. I don't need to be in a particular point in my base to fast travel. That's one of the benefits of bases. And I'm telling you, I have learned so much about base building just through these things that I'm really regretting the way I've built my base. Thankfully, I'm high enough level in my base that I can set up a second base. So another thing we'll be looking for here is where we want to set up our second base. There are some interesting locations we could definitely set up. We've got ore mining already set up in the base, so we've got the ability to basically, we're already mining ore right now, so give it enough time, we'll have as many ingots as we need. So we're mostly self-sustained. There's some rare items I still haven't got, like crafting stations for, but we're in a pretty good place. Now, that said, the main quest. Actually, here's an interesting question. Well, no, that didn't, I can't actually grab it. Oh, I don't have a full set of you. Okay. So I am definitely loving this grapple gun. Makes things so much easier. Now we want the metal pickaxe. Because while I can craft the fragments at my base, it's not perfect. Yes, that is your key sphere. I mean, I've kind of been beating people up and taking their stuff since I got here. Just saying. Hulk smash and all that. There's a certain level of disrespect where you're in the conversation with someone who you just beat the crap out of and just eat a sandwich. Can I give these guys stuff? I don't think I can. Anyway, mission. Collect all the key spheres. Thou shalt not harm pals. You took down Zoe and obtained the key sphere of envy. Your next objective is the free pal allowance tower. which is, okay, way over there. Well, it's in the area we need to explore anyway, so I guess we're heading there. Shoot. Level 20. We might actually be able to clear that as well. But I would like to get all of these various... But I can do that off camera. That's not important. That's just me unlocking fast travel points. So, shoot. We're supposed to be heading there to the Tower of the Free Pal Alliance. Free Pal Alliance Tower, but I believe... Yeah, that's just up here. So I should just be able to fast travel there. Well, I'm here. No, I've got all the Herbies I need. Double check to make sure that I'm actually streaming this properly. I am, okay. Yeesh. Get him, Murder Chimpkin! Well, obviously I'm going to respawn literally right here. Yes. Oh, they're level 34. That's probably why I wasn't able to catch them. I was not meaning to do that. Get him, Digi! Yep. My Murder Chimpkin may not have been able to do it, but Digi certainly can. Who are you attacking? Digi. Seriously, you are a murderous bastard. To be fair, I set them all on aggressive, so... Let's see if we can shortcut the quest, shall we? Well, Lily. Say hello to Digi. I think Foxy has this. Oh, those are mines. Okay. Nice job, Foxy. So apparently that didn't count as searching for clues. Okay. Well. Oh, it did apparently count. So it's just going to give me the next tower? Okay. Well, then I guess we will move towards looking at what was up here anyway. So I wanted to look that way, right? Maybe more that way. Come at me, you get captured. Oh, meteorite fragments. Okay. Don't know what I'll need that for, but let's collect it anyway. Foxy. How far did you go to chase down this guy? Jeez, some crow. Just free up some room in my inventory. Yeesh! Get in my ball! So there is one here, ancient ritual site nearby. Let's get that fast travel point unlocked, shall we? It's more like that direction. Okay. Yeah, let's use that. Get some technology points. And what does this one do? Well, I am going to give this to Daydream, because Daydream has kind of been with me since the beginning. a swimmer, dark type, bonus from trust. I'm not sure what it did. Presumably something good. Do I have that cave marked on my map? I don't. So that's next to the ritual sites. I'm going to say like... Oh, it's got to be like there, because there's like the building there. There's a waterfall. So it's got to be like... What am I doing? I could just go over there, mark it when I'm actually standing in front of it, instead of trying to figure out its exact location in regards to the map. And my movement's a lot easier now, because I can do this. Its range is pretty terrible. Then again... Is this something? Nope, that's not a cavern I can climb into.
Yep.
Let's try something else to get back over there. I wonder if there's a way to extend the range, because this is kind of pathetic. And there is another cave. Is this one on my map? It is not.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, enough of marking caves. let's get this and this unlocked.
Yep.
And what am I looking at? Because that looks like a watchtower in the distance. So it's got to be past that. Now where is... No, that's the other direction. So I'm looking like this direction for the fast travel marker. Yeah, out there. I can see it now. I really need to remember to run before I jump because you do carry momentum. Now. Well, that does help a little. I might be able to catch them. Let's see what happens. Well, thankfully, I'm going to respawn, like, right here. But, yeah, no more capturing for a bit. I'm gonna have to go back to base, craft more of them. Okay. So I did not fast travel where I was expecting to fast travel. That's easy enough to fix. Inventory full. Okay. Before we do anything else, we need to drop stuff off at the base. Fine. Because we can fast travel right back to this point anyway, so no big deal. Can I build a sphere assembly line yet? Need wooden boards, ingots, and nails. So technically all stuff I can build. Good. Alright then, so, well, my nails, that's done. Cloth, that's done. Wooden boards and ingots. Just need a lot of ingots, okay. Well, before we do that, let's get the Ring of Mercy done. Start production. Can I get the other one queued up to start working on boards? I can. Yeah, let's get a bunch of them done. Start production. And they can do that on their own. Any other big items worth? So there's the boots, but I need refined ingots, which I can't make yet. I need hardwood, which I can't make yet. This I can do in the future once I get some more ancient civilization parts. This I just need ingots and nails. This I just need ingots. And for this, I need wooden boards, ingots, and nails. I should be having... Well, the wooden boards are coming in now. Let's take care of our new equipment piece first. Oh, it's already equipped. Awesome. So let's see here. Just need ingots for that. I just need ingots for that. So that's going to be the hard one, the boots. And that, I have everything. I just need ingots, ancient civilization parts. And ingots and nails. Okay. So as long as I can get some ingots and nails, I should be fine. Can't craft any nails at the moment because I probably don't have any ingots. The wooden boards are coming in. What do I have enough to make? I have a lot of flour, but can I do anything here? No, don't have any of the basic parts for that. Don't have the basic stuff for that. Don't have the basic stuff for that. Ah! Get them started on that. Probably make another storage bin. Let's see, what would be useful? You know what? I am going to put a barrel here and put like the recipes. That I've been collecting in here. That clears up my inventory a bit better. Get some more medicine being set up before we venture out again. Well, let's see what we can do about the ingots, which will be worked on over here. Well, we got 79 ore. How many of these? I can make 2. How many of these? I can make 5. What's my main limiting factor? Ingots. Well, you know, we just kind of wait a moment. I should have plenty more ingots. I wonder if this will be enough to actually get that assembly line going. How close are we? Nope, I just need 100 ingots at this point. Eh. I want to get the rest of that stuff out of my inventory. So I'm going to go put it over here. The meteorite fragments, the ore, all that stuff. And while we're here, we'll reset the expedition that we had going. I'm pretty sure my pals came back from their expedition. Got us some loot. Though we don't have the supplies to make any more pal spheres. Oh, well, I got some. That'll help. Well, I've got the firepower. Well, I'm here, actually. Ah, yes, onion plantations. We can get some of those going as well. So yeah, just the ingots is what we need now. Can we do any upgrades while we're over here? We can, in fact, do some upgrades while we're here. Well, you've been very helpful, Daydream. Let's give you... You know what? Murder Chimpkin. You have been one of my big health, but you are not holding up anymore, so let's give you more defense. Let's give you more health. Can't do that. We don't have the supplies for that. We'll give you some of that. Can't do that. So looks like that is the most we can do. Show some love to my first and most lethal companion. And I've got quite a bit I can do. Well, capture power can go up. Let's see. Less prone to hunger. That I can definitely see using. Let's see. The next one is my swimming ability. Can't go any higher than that. And my... Oh my god. I have got so many I can throw into movement speed. I mean, it's only 0.25, but... Yep. Interesting. It looks like there's no limit on your movement speed. All the other ones have a meter. This just goes with percentage. So that's interesting. These can cap out. This apparently can't. Interesting. Alright, I am stronger at capturing, I got better stamina for swimming, lots of good stuff. And Murder Chimpkin, you're gonna go over there to heal for a bit. My party is doing okay. gaining in strength. Yeah, I just need a lot of ingots. I wonder, do I theoretically have more ingots? I mean, 39. I can get another 21. Not enough, but we're getting there. Well, we're a little bit better off than we were before. Still need a ton more ingots, which we just acquired. Okay, drop them in here. But I don't think we're going to have enough. No, we still need another 40 of them. But that'll happen while my pals are doing their thing. That is something I've been wanting to do, is the sniper module. Ancient Civilization parts would allow me to do it. But let's see. Make 12 of the gigaspheres, 20 of the megaspheres. That would get rid of all of our ingots, though. I mean, I've got some, right? Yeah, I've got some. Enough to do a couple of captures along the way. And we're primarily focused on unlocking our map markers. So let's see. We'll go here, see what that unlocks. Then move over to there. See what that is. Basically, we're just going to explore this island while our resources build up at the base. That's kind of our goal right now. And we'll see if we can find another tower. And another boss to fight. The next one it wants me to go to is there. So we're going to take it one thing at a time. We're going to make sure we explore this island up here, see what else there is to find here, work our way across to this island, just kind of work our way around. Let our resources build up so the Doom Tower can be a Doom Tower. We want to go the other way. It's actually more like this way. Ooh. Well, that would explain it. But it's saying there's one, it's up this way. Well, it's another cave to add to the map, that's for sure. Level 30 Ophidian. I mean, we're going for it, obviously. Well, I might as well use these. So I've kind of made a rule for myself that 30 is going to be the cutoff before, so we can invest in other things. So let's see. Let's put our points into strength, into attack. You know, carry weight and strength seem fitting for a Hulk. No, I am going in the wrong direction. Where are you, Ophidian?
Yep. Huh. Yep. Yep.
I think the Lamble effigy, if I recall correctly, is my movement speed. Did you one-shot it? You did. Maybe we try something else. Actually, that's a good question. And then I activate this. Am I still able to throw a sphere? I am. But that immediately breaks that. I guess we're gonna find out how well the Ring of Mercy works. I have it equipped. The wearer's attacks will not reduce the opponent below 1 health. Alright, let's give it a try. Institute defensive. Summon you. It is still on cooldown. You're getting caught, whether you like it or not. Did it again. Caught a boss. Just something of a personal satisfaction that I keep capturing the boss instead of killing them. We should probably go for the Penguin King next, but I've only got one mega. Oof. Well, we're gonna head for the Hypocrite Hills next and get that unlocked. I am really sucking at this. Well, that was annoying. Need 2 more for the set. How much trouble are you gonna be? Well, there's a watchtower over there. Where is that? That's going to be like on the island over there. Let's see if we can make our way there. Do I see any other watchtowers in the area? Yeah, not gonna really be doing any capturing right now. Don't have the resources for it. Alright, I see an eagle statue. Yep, there's one there.
Hut.
Interesting. Who else can you tell me about? 'Cause I'm pretty sure when they tell you about it, you get like the map sort of marker. Not an activated map marker, but like, hey, we know where this guy is. Generally speaking. Yeah, pretty sure that wasn't there before, as were some of these other ones. Defeat 5 bosses. I have done that. So we know there's something over there, but we also know... Where is it? Where's the tower that I mentioned I saw before? Ah, there it is. Nothing new is unlocked just yet. Got to get up there, but now we've got the grappling gun. That does make things a bit easier, I will not lie. Anything new on the map yet? Nope. Ah, one of these things. A trial. So it's like... Ah, that's how that works. That's a very unusual minigame. There's our watchtower, but I got something glowing down there. Not a lot of chance with that one. So let's see. Can at least get me to the top of this cliff.
Yep. Huh. Ah. Ah.
And it helps. It's a little bit
Yep.
low on the range, but it does actually help.
Ah.
Oh, you guys. You do not want to play that game. You come at me, you get captured. Don't care if you're a human or a pal. You all get thrown into the same ball. Technically, that is a crime against humanity.
Yep. Huh.
And apparently, if it's witnessed by other humans, you'll get a wanted level.
Yep.
Has not happened to me yet, though. Oof, that was close. Where will it let me shoot this thing? I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yep. Huh. Yep. Huh. Ah. Huh. Huh.
Just literally scaling a wall.
Yep.
Just straight up.
Huh. Ah. Huh. Ah.
Ah, looks like my pals have returned from another expedition. So I should make it a point Actually, enhanced stats. I've got 1 stat point. I think I'm actually going to throw it into stamina. Game froze for a moment. Hopefully it's not going to crash. Yeah, definitely I think I need to reduce my graphic quality from epic to high, because I only seem to be having this problems with epic video quality. And it's not regular. It doesn't happen all the time.
Yep. Huh. Huh.
But you
Yep.
just gotta love the fact that I see a place and I decide I'm gonna go there and then just climb a mountain vertically.
Huh.
Just straight up vertical climb.
Yep. Huh. Yep. Huh.
Yep, that's right, folks. We're unlocking one of the watchtowers simply by climbing the mountain.
Huh. Ah. Huh.
And then once you're up here on one of these, because we haven't actually shown it on screen, what happens... You get a nice sweeping view of the region. Area map unlocked. Fast travel and a technology point unlocked. And as you can see here, now the entire island is visible for us. Is there another watchtower here? There isn't, but there is a normal watchtower here. So we'll unlock that, and then I think what we're going to do is try and make our way over to this one. See what that unlocks for us. And we'll probably do it by... what's the best way? So I can fast travel to here and then work my way up. Probably the most logical one there. Alright. So there is one around here. Where is it? I am facing in the wrong direction. There it is.
Huh.
Take a quick moment. Sort my inventory. Go over to technology. I've got 6 ancient technology points. That is good. So let's look at the basic stuff that I want to unlock. Well, first off, I guess we should start at the top, see if I've unlocked any more mounts. Or mount gear, rather. Doesn't look... up. Saddle. Again, we're going with She-Hulk here, so no actual weapons. Heat-resistant metal armor. Giga Glider. Base defense? I think that's fine. Cold resistant. Electric kitchen. Now I have got 6 technology points. What technology items do I want to unlock? Ooh, interesting. That could be interesting. Merge my pals. Like a match 3 mega grappling gun. Hold on. Something's happening in the background that the game doesn't want to do. Oh, that guy, he wants to cause some trouble. You know what? We said that we were going to head over there. We need to fast travel for that. So what I'm going to do, fast travel back to my base, drop off some stuff, finish spending those ancient technology points, see if there's anything new I can build or upgrade. I guess the first thing to do is, nope, still need 40 more ingots. The essence condenser, I thought was pretty interesting. Let's see here. Well, of course, you want that, obviously. And for now, that seems to be it. That is interesting. I can just fast travel to my base at any time I want. That would definitely be useful. Anti-gravity belt, enhanced hip lantern, giga grappling gun, ability glasses, coal quarry, ore mining part 2, logging site 2, sulfur quarry. Still a ways to go, and we are currently at level 62 out of 80. Well, first off, repair everything. Yes. Ooh, I can build the lockpicking tools part 2. Well, absolutely. Epic pelt armor. Seems like a good idea. The hip lantern seems like a good idea. Medium pouch. I don't have hardwood. And yes, I'm aware that just used up most of my ingots. Well, let's take care of the exploration first. Actually, while we're here. I can build more of these, but can I build? Nope, because I can't make high quality cloth. Now let's see if we've got more ingots, because we need 100 of them for the next base upgrade. Ore, which we can then feed into here. That actually doesn't require any ingots. It requires stuff made from ingots, but doesn't require any ingots. I need more nails, but I also need a lot more ingots. What did we have over here that was available to us? Put this over in the medical facilities. Actually, I believe this thing up ahead is backwards. So I am going to deconstruct it, then reconstruct it. Yeah, that looks like much better placing. Ah, so it has to be in my direct inventory. Okay. So, in that case, I am going to go find all the eggs that I've been placing around my base haphazardly. Missing anything else to transfer over here? Probably that. Put all of the food in here. Don't need to put the seeds in there, they don't expire. Or they don't go bad, rather. Now let's go find where else I have put eggs. I knew I should have put all of the eggs in one basket. Now I've got to figure out where I put my eggs. Ooh. Do I have enough? Nope. Need another 40 odd. Actually, while I'm here, I do need more nails. I'll do that. I have now got another accessory. Can I equip it? Where's my lock-picking module? Because I know I crafted it. Is it just a key item? It is. It's just a key item. And this one is for copper keys, so I should probably craft that. Have another chest down here. But did I put any eggs in here? I did not. I can equip. Ah, so that replaces the feathered hairband. Is it better? I mean, better defense and health. But that increases my carry capacity. Ah, well. Let's build another item for, like, overflow storage. Still need a bunch more ingots, but that'll be fine. Those will be coming along eventually. I really only use these three, to be honest. They attacked me. Put these away. Well, not those. Those don't need to be stored like that. There, we'll put another meal in there so they have some good food to work from. I don't think I put anything unusual in here. good question. Put them into my food inventory. They're not just like pure, you know, if I get tomatoes. Let's see. Yeah, I've got to collect all that other stuff. That's an actually interesting question. I don't think I have a mill anymore. So I need more stone to put a mill in. I know I've got a crusher. How many of these can I make? I can make one. Or I can make 3 of those. Or I can make 156 of the regular ones. And of course, what's the thing holding me back? Interestingly, stone. This one I can probably build more of. No, wait. It needs nails. I need to save my nails. Ingots and nails. Those are the big things we need. Oh, and we were looking for eggs before I got distracted by all the other stuff going on in my base. I think, though, I mean, that's a lot of stone. Well, yeah, sure. We'll set this thing up to turn meteorite fragments into more of that stuff. We can set this one up to... Wait a second. Can I use my grappling hook? Yep, I can. That'll work. I think that's all my treasure chests. You know I'm probably forgetting one. And it has to be directly in my inventory. Of course it does. finally can do it. Get these eggs incubating. Get some legendaries in here as well, apparently. Well, that's our inventory really sorted. Got a lot of key items here. Oh, that's something. Can I actually build any PAL gear? We haven't really done anything with that for a while, have we? Horn. Aquatic pet fluids. Flame organs. That seems like a logical thing to make. Actually, yeah, while we're here, let's just get all of our cloth made as well. Sure. Make some more baked berries. Now, that should be enough prep. So let's see. We want to go and unlock this one. So we're going to be heading to here. Before we do that, quick check. Make 8 of those, make 4 of those, make 56 of those. Let's make the 8 that we can. Yeah, I know, I'm constantly going through my ingot supply. But we do need some capture supplies. That just requires the fragments. Let's get some just so we have some baselines to work with. It's better to have something than have nothing. Now we should be ready. Our goal is here. We're going to be starting here. Our first objective, Whisper Wind Hill. And to find out what creature is roaming around in that area.
Hut.
Well, it looks like it's near the cave that I don't have marked on my map yet. Ooh, well, we can see it. Level 40. Um,
Yeah.
we will capture that creature. Maybe summon the big boy. Actually, we can try Dream, actually. First, get my stuff. Great, freeze in the middle of a boss fight. That'll be fun. Did it again! Caught the boss. I really do just enjoy catching the bosses like that. It is just so satisfying. Alright, we're going to make our way to Investigator's Fork. And that'll get us closer to the Deep Bamboo Thicket watchtower. There's just something really satisfying about being able to capture the boss. That's another puzzle tower, isn't it? let's see what this puzzle tower is going to have us do. Find the correct position. Still got to make our way over to here. Probably next one would be that one. Getting there. Oh, wait. Use the boss to clear this entire area. Eesh. Almost there. We are very close to the next watchtower. I wonder if you actually heal faster if you relax. Hey, Anime Royale. Welcome to the madness. Can I get up there? Do I have enough stamina? I might. Just get to this lip up here, and I can relax a bit. Let's see. What do I got? I got 1 stat point to work with. Let's make the stamina an even 10. And while we're sitting here healing, let's see what technology we should unlock. High quality wooden boards. Now is hardwood in here somewhere? I don't see it. And I got 1 technology point. Is there anything in the technology I might want to unlock? Not really. You can't hear me, Anime Royale? I definitely referenced you, Anime Royale. You can hear me, right, Anime Royale? I swear this is almost like a pacifist run, considering I don't really fight anything. I just keep throwing pal spheres at everything. Alright, so we have a hawk around here somewhere, a hawk statue. Ah, it's above us. Well. Where can we... There we go. That was a tricky maneuver. But we managed to get up here. There's another cave to mark on my map.
Yep.
Say, cave over there. What is behind me? What is this giant statue? And we have another Doom Arena. Alright, we're almost there. There's our objective. The Deep Thicket Watchtower. Ah, there it is. We can see it. The tricky part will be getting over to it. Alright, Messenger Love, what are you going to tell us about this time? Sit in chair. Okay. Oh, the statue was Jet Dragon. Yeah, I haven't even done the Doom Arenas yet. I'm mostly exploring and building up my Doom Castle. Actually, I wonder, can we see my Doom Castle from here? Or is it outside of the render distance? Yeah, it's probably outside the render distance. Because my own Doom Castle is way down here. That's probably well beyond the render distance. Alright, the Watchtower. It is our objective.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Alright. Another Watchtower unlocked. see. Yep, get one of you. Get more infrastructure. Yeah, the 1.0 update is definitely interesting. Though granted, this is my first experience with it, but I am enjoying it. So this gives us a pretty good look at the map on this area. Doesn't look like there's any more watchtowers around here. There's clearly something hidden in here that the map is not showing us. Let's see. There's definitely more up here, but how far does the map go, really? I wonder if I could swim out there. Probably not. Not yet. There's another watchtower over here. I don't see one. So we don't have any more indications of other watchtowers just yet. We don't know how many more islands there are. So I think at this point it's a matter of just trying to explore what we've already unlocked, because there are no more watchtowers near as I can tell. We know there's something here. That's related to the main mission. Oh, anime, were you not... Did you not catch the memo? We're She-Hulk. We don't use weapons. We use our fists and our pals. This is a no-weapon run. Maybe guns. But no melee weapons. At all. Well, I do have, over in my mission tab, where was it? Defeat 5 bosses, request from a veteran hunter. Let's go a track on that. I think I actually do have a tomb bat. I'll have to double check back on my base. Don't know how to do that. That I need to get more supplies to make a cake. I'm gonna track that because I think I actually might have one. So then. It should be at the small settlement, if I'm not mistaken. Where are you? Desolate Church. Where is the small settlement? There it is. Oh yeah, I've got pal balls. I've got all kinds of pal balls. I have been throwing them so aggressively that I need to make more. And this one is it. That one. Yeah, I'm definitely having to reduce my graphics from Epic, because sometimes I just get these massive staggers. I wasn't having them when I had them one graphic level lower. Now, I do have a bunch of bounty tokens. Can I do something with them? Let's see. Advanced technical mal. Ha! Well, I've got a couple of bounty tokens. Nothing relevant for you. And where was the other one?
Hey. Hey.
Well, actually, this might be a good chance for me to sell some stuff.
Hey.
I know there's new PAL spheres, but I can't even craft the gigaspheres in a large enough variety now. That's why I haven't been working on getting more. That is the only reason, really. Let's see. So I can actually get, like, milk from a Mazzarina. So I actually need to catch the Mazzarina so I can get milk. Chickpeas, so I should be able to produce eggs. I need to get Mazzarina so I can get milk for my base to actually be self-sufficient. Let's see. Any other seeds? Because I've got those things. I'm not too worried about that. No, I think I'm good with what he has to offer. Like, I can barely make one gigasphere. I'm not going to worry about megaspheres at this point when I can barely make one gigasphere. Once I can make gigaspheres reliably, then I will start going for like the megaspheres and the ultraspheres and all that fun stuff. I don't think I've actually got one, so we'll add one to my base. Let's see here. Well, we can capture the Penguin King, I think. That's pretty reasonable. And I think we can reasonably capture the King Paka. Because, you know, we're over level 60. Oh, you mean the Mazarina? Yeah, where would the Mazarina be? I'm not sure off the top of my head. But let's clear out some more of these bosses. So let's see. Where do we want to go for the next boss? Because of my level advantage. Well, I mean, this guy's technically right behind us, isn't he? Really? Oh, that was considered criminal activity. I did not realize that they were part of the community.
Yep. Yep.
Now, where is this boss? We should be coming up on King Paka pretty soon. But yeah, I really need to head back to my base and resupply. The Adephrin area. You mean, no, that's Chillet. Here, you're saying Mazarina's over here? You're saying the Mazarina's up here? Alright, now where is our boss here? Ah, there he is, the king. Get in the ball. Another boss caught. That is just so satisfying. There's one more boss in the area. And then we will head back to base. Well, then they'll head back to the small settlement, because he does say he wants 10. We need one more. But there's one more on this island. This guy. Well, actually, there's this guy. This guy technically counts. So... the level 10 Scoot. Then again, the Scoot is a human. Humans are a lot harder to catch. And I've only got 6 spheres to make it happen with. Well, while we're over here...
Oh.
Cakes, you say? Oh, glutton or bottomless stomachs. Okay, I might have glutton or bottomless stomach. Nope. I know I have one back at base, though. Right over here somewhere, Scoot. Supposed to be around here. Probably up there.
Yep.
scoot.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Well, I see a giant purple thing. Maybe that's scoot. Might be.
Yep.
Where do you go? That counted. So I guess we'll finish things up with Pen King. We just need to go somewhere where we can get access to a fast travel point.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Can we make it to the top
Yeah.
before my stamina runs out? Oof. Made it to a ledge. 5. One more for the set. We need to fast travel over here for our Peng King, and then we'll have actually gotten everything on our starter island. Captured all the bosses, or captured or killed. I have not managed to capture all of them, unfortunately, but I have captured most of them. Map says he patrols around this area. Hey, I may be able to farm my own ore back at my base. But there's no reason I can't collect more. Well, this is saying I am away from the Peng King. Then again, he is a penguin, isn't he? Probably more likely to be near the water. Yeah, I am down to 2 gigaspheres. At this point, I think I need to go back to my base. Well, we'll head back to this small settlement to turn in the quest. Then we'll head back to the base, and then we'll end the stream. Because, yeah, there's just got a lot of prepping and building I'll have to do off camera for our next route. And hopefully, when we open up next time, we'll actually be looking at the Penguin King. .34 on my carry capacity. I need to get rid of some carry weight. Or not. I can fast travel. I'm a bit slower, but I can actually fast travel while over encumbered. So let's turn this in. The Veteran Hunter. Probably say like 15 next, I'm gonna guess. Where's the veteran? There he is.
Hey. Hmm.
Now we'll turn over all the stuff we've collected. That should seriously lighten my load. That's stuff to sell. Yeah, sure. Let's have them researching that. And like I said, we're going to end the stream here because basically I just got to do a bunch of prep here in the base. So, I'll see you guys all next time.